What's up, everybody? Good Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good. Adjust this camera just a little bit. Good. So, today's a sparring workout. I got some timers set, so I'm trying not to go too crazy with the time today. We're going to need a slip rope. If you don't happen to know what a slip rope is, a slip rope is what they use in boxing a lot. Right, my line that goes across the dojo, what I use to work my head movement to slip punches. If you don't have one, right, there's all kinds of things you can use. It's just how big you want to be. You can get something and hang right center. Make sure it hangs about your shoulder level, right? You could slip it to underneath. Just some ideas. If you don't have a target or pad or extra gloves or whatever, hold a t-shirt up nice. Make sure it makes a good square, and we can use that. Show you what for in a little while. You guys just watched Ross's workout from the WKC thing. He killed it with some side kicks. Ross is the man. He always has killer stuff. If you have kicks, put them on. If you don't, take this time to stretch a little bit. I stretch about 10 minutes every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on how I'm feeling. But at least once a day. See that we have students and stuff. I ask them if they practice. No, they never practice. No, they don't stretch. Like, man, if I'm the teacher and I have to do that daily, then you guys as students, why don't you do it daily? Everybody has plenty of time now. So, kicks on. I usually don't do a lot of exercises in these workouts, but today we're going to do a little bit. If you got a chair or something that's elevated, grab it. You could use a base of a target if you have that. Target's handy. If not, a chair or a bench, something like that that's elevated, it'll work. We'll turn us on some music and we'll get started. All right, so first we're going to get started with some switch jumps. Okay, I got a timer that goes off every 30 seconds. You should probably hear the timer go off, beep, beep, beep. So we're going to switch jumps every 30 seconds. We're going to go from switch jumps, which are crossing my feet, one in front, one behind, right, to back and forth. Okay, my back and forth, I'm going to stop in the middle each time like this. Just some really quickly. All right, start with switch jumps from crossing your feet. Go. Now back and forth. Stop in the middle each time. Sounds good. Now grab your chair. What kind of elevator deal you got? If you have your kicks on, it's a hard surface. You can put the flat of your foot or your instep up there. That'll take care of that. If not, on the balls of your feet, we'll be fine. We're only going to do 30. So we have 30 declines. 10 declines. Legs up, 10 declines. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give you guys a second. 8, 9, 10. Now just regular push-ups with your hand on the floor. Okay. 10 of them. 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now 10 inclines. Put my feet up. My hands right up on the chair. Getting my chest all the way to the chair. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Good. 30 push-ups is too much. Same thing with our sit-ups. You get sit-up position. Make sure I can go. Slap out. Feet up. Okay. I'm not going to sit all the way up. This is more like a crunch. Right. I'm just going to come up, tightening my abs up. You got 10. Go. 2, 6, 8. Nice. Wait for you guys to finish up. 8, 9, 10. Next, just regular sit-ups. Put your feet together, knees together. Keep everything together while you're doing your sit-ups. Count when your head touches the floor. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, I'm going to cross my feet, right? Keep my legs up in the air, and I'm going to push my knees to the ceiling. I'm not going to let my feet go above my knees. I'm just pushing my knees up, okay? So cross your feet, just like this, all right? Keep my hands on the floor so I have something to push off of. I'm going to come up on my shoulders, push straight up, but I'm not going to let my feet come up. It's my knees that I want to get to the ceiling. You have 10 of them. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in that exercise, I'm pulling my feet down, but pushing my knees to the ceiling. You put your chair up or wherever you need it. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, if you have a extra glove or you have your glove, you don't need your gloves on right now. You can use your glove. All right, you can use that shirt, like I said. It's a nice square. Okay. That comes. First, we're going to go back and forth. So I'm going to go forward and back, making sure I'm clearing it every time. We're going to do 10. Oh, my head's chopped off. Try and different camera angles. All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them, good. Forward and back. Now we're going to do 10 side to side. So I'm going to jump. Every time I get back to this revisional position is where I count at. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You hit the shirt and mess it up sometimes. It's okay. Just get warmed back up. Good. So I have been using the speed bag. a lot lately, but I know a lot of you guys don't have speed bags. If you're a fighter training, you should definitely get your speed bag. Today, we're just going to use the bag. If you have some gloves, get them on. Mouthpiece, put it in. Whenever you're working out, especially doing sparring workouts, you should probably wear your mouthpiece the entire time. It switches your breathing up. We got to get used to that situation that we're fighting in. Good. So what we're going to do is give 50 strikes. If you don't have a bag, to the air is fine, or lightly on the wall, but keep your hand speed up, okay? Only 50. I want to turn my hand over every time, though. I don't want to bat at the bag, not throwing hammer strikes, right? 50 strikes, turning your punch over every single time. Ready, go. Doesn't take long to do 50 strikes. Okay, good. Now we're going to go over our 4 books. I always go with 4 books. They are Sidekick, Reverse Punch, Round Kick, Blitz. Okay, offense and defense. Do 30 seconds of offense. You're going to do 30 seconds of defense. Okay, to go through it. Defense will be my D side, right? I don't always have to cross away when I do my D side because my kick should stop them anyway, right? Sometimes I just want to throw it, deliver it. Other times I want to work crossing away, but not turning my shoulder when I cross, okay? I want to stay where I'm facing them so I can stop them. Other one is offense for that would be our slides. Do them in 1, 2, and 3 ranges. 1 kick, 2 kicks, 3 kicks. For blitzes, defense is going to be jab, cross. You can have any boxing combos you want in there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Offense will be shooting the blitz. Okay. Defense, reverse punch. I'm just here working the punch. You don't have to stay there, but I'm not moving forward. Offense, I get back. I work it from a couple different ranges. I'm shooting punches. Round kicks. I don't really have a defense or an offense with round kick. So defense, I'm just going to be stationary, throw multiple kicks, different levels. Offense, I'll move forward with them. I might mix in some kicks in there, some hooks, some spin kicks. Okay. We're going to start with side kicks. Defense. Ready? On the bell, you guys go. You should be set up on your bags. Mouthpieces in, gloves on, hands up. Start defensive side kicks. When I say switch, you'll switch to offensive side kicks. Go. Hook. 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 Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Hook. 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 Offense. Hook. 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 We do 30 seconds between each drill. Next, we'll go reverse punches. So defense is just staying in spot and not advancing forward. Ten seconds. Up. 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 Whoa. Up. 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 Off bench. Hold. 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 Notice I'm always going into the bag. I want to go into my opponents, not around them. So I'm not hitting and going to the side. I'm always going straight into my opponent. Next is round kicks. Start stationary, throw them to different target levels. Okay. Hook, defense. Hook. 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 Watch your hand placement where everything's at. Hook. 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 Whoa. Hook. 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 Offense, I'm going to slide forward. Not every time. Hook, hook. If I'm far away, I want to make my first leg up movement look like a sidekick. If I'm a little closer, hook, you can pop it. I just bring it up and pop it. Hook. 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 And last, we have blitzes. Will be any boxing combos, jab cross, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to shoot to cover the distance. 10 seconds. Deep breath, go. Shoot it. Hold. 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 All right, those are your 4 books. I always work those first, no matter what we're doing. Okay. Now, your legs should be good and warmed up. You should be good and warmed up. We're going to do some chamber leg lifts and chamber hip outs. helping us to get our foot up fast in front of our opponent's faces so we don't start off with our kicks low and they get checked or get stepped in on. Okay? So to do this, chamber, hip, chamber, leg lift. Okay? Put your hand on a target, a wall, a chair that you had a while ago, anything to help steady yourself. Turn your base foot, the one you're not kicking with, all the way to the target. Okay? I'm going to point my side kick, the bottom of my foot, at my target. Okay, I'm not going to have the bottom of my foot pointing behind me or anywhere else or down on the ground. Definitely not. Straight ahead. So hand on your balance point, leg up, right? I'm just going to pick my hip up. We're going to do this 40 times, okay? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Now, switch sides. Lefty, we're not going to do 40. We're going to do 20. Okay? Or if that's your opposite side, wherever your opposite side planning is. Again, my balance point, only my hand. Turn your toes to it. Leg up. Bottom of your foot points to the target. Hip up, go. 1, 2, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Now we're doing hip outs for round kicks. So I want to point my knee directly at whatever I'm kicking at. Okay, I don't want my knee off to the side. What I mean by that, I'm just going to point at you guys. When I'm kicking, my knee has to point right at you. I don't want my knee to be here, then that's the way I'm kicking. I want to kick straight. Extend those toes out. Okay? I'm only going to bring it back and back to the point where it was at. I'm not bringing it back and then forward, forward and back and to the point that it was at to begin with. Okay? So like this, just to show you guys what we're doing. Here, back, and right back to where it goes. Okay? Hand on the bag, turn your toes to the bag. We're going to do 40 on your dominant side. Okay? Go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. Switch sides. Only going to do 20 on your non-dominant side. Okay. Again, turn your toes. Hand on your balance point. Leg up. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. So in martial arts, we don't have a good and a bad side. We have a good side and a better side. Okay. So my better side is usually what I work a little bit more. So I still do things off of both sides. Okay. Now we're going to work on some combos or some drills. Okay. First one's going to be a kick fake blitz. So my kick fake, when I bring it up, I want to make big motions with it to attract, right? What attracts your eyes, your sight is motion, okay? So my kick fake is going to be really extravagant. When I throw it up, I'm going to throw both my hands up, point the bottom of my foot at my target, okay, and then shoot my blitz, okay? So typically, if we were throwing a side kick going forward, it would probably be about hip or rib level. So my hand attack, I want to be at the next level up, which would be the head, okay? Gloves on, mouthpiece in. We're going to do 10 kick fake blitzes. All right, we'll do a couple slow, show you how to go. All right. Bouncing from our fighting stance with our knees a little bit wider apart. Make sure we're bending our knees. Okay, here. When I throw my kick fake, bottom of my foot I show, right? And then I will go off of that, okay? So again, bounce, and then shoot your blitz, okay? So on your bags, if you don't have a bag, the air is fine. You could use your wall. Just don't tear the walls down. All right, kick, fake, blitz. 10 of them, and go. Go, 1. Go, 2. Go, 3. Go, 4. So when I throw it, I don't want to wait until my foot comes down to start shooting my blitz. I'm shooting my blitz as my foot's coming down. 2, 5. Go. 6. Go. 7. Go. 8. Go. 9. One more. Oh, good. Now our next one is going to be hook round blitz. Obviously, if I do the hook round and land on the target, I won't be able to shoot my blitz. So I'm going to miss the hook round, but I'm still aiming it up here, okay? Since my kick is going towards the head, it's not going to be blitz. It's going to be body is where my hand attack's going to go. So I'm going to do hook round, reverse punch, okay? Not so good. To begin with. So my kick is going to the head, hook round, right? Then I'm going to shoot my body punch as my foot's coming down, right? 10 of those. Make sure your hook round is going to the head, that it's not sloppy. Watch your hand placements, your balance, all of those things, putting them together. Okay? Ready? Go. 10. Oh. 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 2. Oh. Oh. 3. Oh. Oh. 4. 5. 4. 6. 4. 7. 8. 9. And one more. Good. So, grab some water if you need it really quick. Sweat towel, wipe off. Time's flying by. 4:30. Just gonna stretch frosty like that one. You're gonna reach down, touch the ground, spread your feet out. Not really just splits, but about mid. Down. Come up. Hands on your hips. Arch your back. Touch the ground. Up, arch. 2. 3. And one more. 4. Good. Now your slip line. I want it to be right on my shoulder have to bend my knees to dip underneath it, come up to the other side. Okay? First time is like a boxing drill, kind of how I do it. Again, if you don't have a slit line, you can use the air, and you don't necessarily need one. Imagine that you have an imaginary line in front of you, right? Slipping it, dipping your head underneath. What we don't want to do, though, is lean. I don't want to lean down, bringing my head closer to somebody's foot. That's no good. Okay. Again, your mouthpiece, clothes on. I'm going to put the line right on my shoulder, right beside my neck. I don't ever want to end up way off of it. Just right there on it. All right, hands up, keep them tight, keep your chin tucked down, chin tucked, hands up, okay? Go. Really easy to set up, clothesline line at the dollar store. I don't even think it's $5, right? It comes really long. You get you a couple pieces. You can work it from your space, whatever you got. You know, if you got half this space, you can work it there. Or if you got a longer room, I usually stretch across long ways, you can use that space. Now, you're going to get to a side biting stance. I like the rope to be on my chest when I start this one. I'm not going to move my feet from over to over. I'm only moving my head. Okay? I want to keep my front hand up and on the line all the time. No matter where my head goes, I want my front hand to be on this line. Go.
On the stars that came here to caught in their struggle with the whole universe. Nobody worrying.
We're there and back. I guess that was the playlist. The next one we're going to do, down line, then slip line, you're going to add your strikes in. So I always throw my outside strike and then my inside, making sure it's right down the line. What I mean by down the line is, right, if I slip here, right, throwing my front hand, my farthest hand out, I'm pivoting on my back one, make sure it's down the line. Here, front, bam. So I want a straight line from my shoulder all the way down my fist. I don't want it to be off to punch straight. Okay? Hands up. We're going to have punches outside, inside. So whatever hand's outside, if I get here, my right's outside, left inside, here. Left is outside, right's inside. Let's go. Boxers will throw uppercuts. We don't throw a bunch of uppercuts, so I keep the punches straight. Next, your side fighting stance. Every time I go, my front hand's going to come out, okay? Even when I'm retreating, front hand out, back hand. Ready? Go. Nice. We'll come back to it again in just a second. Breathe, get you some water. I think I'm gonna lose my water bottle. You guys got any questions? Just put them up on here. I'll answer them afterwards or maybe at the end. Or you can always message me, Facebook, on here, whatever. Next, we're going to do a blitz drill, putting together our hands. Okay. First seen Bailey do this drill. I liked it. Worked on all your front hand techniques. If you don't have a bag, right, you can use the air on these. I'll go both ways to show you. Your first one is going to be a lean-in back fist. Or I don't really throw a back fist. I throw a punch kind of every time. I don't like to pull my hand back, that motion for a back fist. More I like to drive it straight. So first one is just reach, bam. Second one is step, bam, right? The third one I'm going to shoot, which means I'm going to come to the ground, right? My knees bent, bam, bam. This one I'm going to, fourth one, jump back fist. As soon as I land, I'm going to take off body punch, okay? So again, it's lean, step, shoot, jump back, body, okay? If you got a partner, that would be optimal. If you don't have a partner, the bag works. If you don't have bags, the air works. You can use a wall also on this one. Like I said, don't tear the walls down. I'm going to use the bag. First one, lean in. Okay. Right, so I'm going to hit it from here, lean in, hop, second, step, now I do a little shuffle back because the bag's not moving for me. It's not a partner, so I can get this one off. I shoot, go, jump back, body. Okay. One more time slow, and then we'll do 5 fast. Okay. Lean, step, shoot, jump back, body. Okay. Ready? Fast, speed it up. Okay. Ho. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Ready? Ho! Just working your different ranges for your back flip. Next, we're going to go over a kicking drill. Once again, if you don't have a target, through the air is fine. Probably wouldn't do these on the wall. If you got a partner and you don't have pads, gloves work just as well. Okay? Going to be 7 total kicks. First, we're going to do Sidekick, low high round, right? Hook round, round hook, axe kick. Then I'm going to do a jump spin, Sidekick. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, and 6. Okay? 6 kicks. Ready? First one is the side kick, low high round, hook round, round hook, axe kick, jump spinning side. We're going to do 5 total. Okay. Side, low high, right, hook round, round hook, axe, jump spinning side. 1. Again. Hook. 2. Oh. 3. And last one. Nice. Now, we do defensive and offensive drills. Your defense will be the jab cross. Your offense will be shooting it. And then we'll triple up the attacks. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll add kicks to those also. So if you have one of these big targets, you know they like to come loose all the time. There's a little hole in that bottom rung that you can slip in there to kind of hold it in place, and it comes out much tighter. You can use anything. I just use an Allen set. It'll fit in there good. Okay. This needs to be really low. The other one will be really high. All right. So offense, defense. And we're already at 5 o'clock. No, 15 till 5. Okay. Only going to do this a couple times to save time, so we can do our last couple of little drills we got. Defense, jab cross. I'm going to step back. Offense, shoot it. Now I'm going to change sides of back just to make this faster. Okay. Defense, jab, cross, jab. Offense, same thing. Shoot, cross, jab. Switch sides. Defense, body, hammer. Offense, shoot, body, hammer. Defense, body, hammer, cross, right? Offense, same thing. That's one. Defense, offense, defense, offense, defense, offense. I'm doing defense, offense. Now, would you see I had some kicks into there to where I wasn't just putting my hand strikes to? Like I said, we're running out of a little time. I'm gonna go back to the slip line. Now, usually I'll do 3 rounds of the head movement. I'm not gonna go back to that. This is more sport karate. So I want to make sure my front hand stays on the line. And I'm going to step back. Hook kick. It's like a fadeaway hook. Right? So going across. Keep my hand on the line. Right? On the line. I'm going to step back, pivot, right? And throw my hook to the other side of the line, okay? Always try to keep your front hand up on the line. So I step back, pivot, right? Bring my leg up, hook, right? Step back, pivot, hook, step back, pivot, hook. Notice I'm not extending my backhand out when I do my kicks. I'm keeping everything tight, which keeps my balance better and also saves me from getting spun on, okay? Now to advance, I'm going to do a hook round. I'm going to make sure my hook is on this side of the line, my round's on this side of the line. Again, keeping my front hand on that line. You can step back, do your step back hook. Also do these sides of this, making sure I keep my hand right on the line, okay? So I'll step back, each side, that side kick that Ross did earlier, you know, that slight turn pivot, just bring your leg up, extend, perfect to work on this one, okay? So I pivot, kick, making sure my front hand stays up, pivot, kick, pivot, leg up, kick, pivot, leg up, kick. Good. Now, to do the last part of our workout, kind of burn out, you need some water. Grab some now. Don't guzzle it. We're going to do cross punch, round kick. But every time I'm going to add on. So first one will be 1 punch, 1 kick, 2, second one, 2 punches, 2 kicks, 3 punches, 3 kicks, 4 punches, 4 kicks. Okay? As hard and fast as you could possibly do it. If you don't have a bag, you cannot do these on the wall because they're meant to be hard. And to the air, you might hyperextend because there's nothing to hit. So unfortunately, you won't be able to go hard if you're doing it to the air, but you can go through the motions, okay? If you have a bag, you should absolutely be hitting it as hard as you possibly can, okay? The gloves on. going to be cross punch, round kick. Okay? It's going to be real punches too. I'm not going to do both my punches like this. Every time, I'm going to bring it back and throw it again. Okay? So it's, like I said, slow it down. It's cross. All right? Hard as I can, pivoting on my foot, driving, bring it back, and then hard back leg, round kick. Okay? First one, 1, 2, 3. You're going to add it up to them. The number goes up to 4. Let's try to get 5 of these. Okay? Ready? Go. That's one. Ready? Woo. 2. Keep going, you got 2 more. Woo. I gotta tighten my target up again. Should be number 4. And number 5. Take a breath. Breathe. Wipe it off. Good. 2 more. First, we're going to go through a round kick set. Okay? And then a side kick set. So my round kick set's going to start with my front leg. I'm going to do a hard kick to the body. So 1, bam. I'm going to step back when I land. Now it's a back leg round kick or a turning round kick, whatever they call it. Right. Turn, bam. Set it right back down. Now I'm going to step off to my angle with my front foot. Right, powering up. Bam. Return it back. And my last one is going to be a jump. Oh. Spin. Okay? Again, all of these kicks as hard as you can throw them. Okay? So first one. Round. Land back. Back leg round. Land back. Step off round. Land back. Jump spin. Round. Try to get to 4 of these, okay? Ready? Go. Hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. I think you guys probably do one more. Get one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Push. Now, our side kick set. is going to be side kick, stationary, side. Obviously, I can't step back very far. I'm not stepping forward. Step back, side kick. Right? Slide side. Oh, no, I got you. I got this messed up. All right, so it's going to be slide side. My bad. Slide side. Side. Step back side. Jump spinning side. Right? So again, offense, I'm going forward. I want to slide. I don't want to cross and step up. So I slide in. Side kick. Side kick. Step back side. Jump spin. Side. Okay? That'll be our side kick set. Gonna get 4 of those also. Okay? Ready? Slide side. Side. Step back side. Jump spin. Okay? I'm good? 2. 3. Last one. 4. Oh, you already know. Get one more. Get one more. 1, 2, 3. Jump spin. 4. Good. It's going to cover our workout for today, guys. You guys got any questions? Hit me up. If you don't have any questions, that's fine too. 2 people. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. Talk to you later. Oh, yeah. So do I do a plug? Here is Emily Ryan. She's at CBD Caring. CBD Caring. Her number is 845-802-4371 or Emily at cbdcaring.com. Okay. She hooks me up with what we call black belt CBD. It's rubbed for your knees. Stuff I use it all the time. I don't have any issues with my knees or any sore joints or anything. Give her a call. Again, her number is 845-802-4371 or Emily at cbdcaring.com. Thanks, Emily. All right, guys. Later.